Hey everybody, I'm in Cape Town. I just rented a car at Hertz and just getting used to the old driving on the left side of the road. Okay, probably shouldn't be videotaping while I'm driving, but it's all good. Okay, so I'm heading out of town now. You see over here is the Table Mountain downtown. I'm looking for the N2. Pretty much got lucky here because Hertz Rent-A-Car did not have any maps. Okay, I don't know what kind of rental car company doesn't have maps, but anyway, just pretty much drove around and ran into the sign saying N2, which is the highway going east towards Stellenbosch in the wine country that I'm going to go explore. So I guess I need to get up on that highway. Okay, hopefully not that one because it seems to end. All right. Okay, as you see, I'm heading out the N2 now, going east, and seems to be a large nuclear reactor about 2 miles outside of town. Okay. How you feeling about that? Okay. So I'm doing good. I've kind of adjusted to the left-hand side thing. Luckily, there's a huge barricade here, concrete, to keep me from veering off the wrong way. And yeah, the South African drivers have been very courteous and safe. All right. Okay, so I'm taking the first Baden-Powell Drive, Stellenbosch, R310, exit 33. Okay. Okay, I'm driving up on the outskirts of Stellenbosch, and see the first vineyards over there. Some farms, and it's beautiful, and it's hot already too. It's let's see, what time is it here? It's about 10 minutes to 10, and yeah, the sun is beating down, but it's beautiful. Glad to be on the continent of Africa. Just pulling into the city of Stellenbosch, the town here, and I'm looking for the tourist information area to get a map, because I'm a little unprepared map-wise. And I know it seems like it's kind of dangerous that I'm driving while holding the video camera and giving commentary at the same time, but don't worry, because I'm holding it while I hold the steering wheel, as you can see. So, not to worry. Gotten a few strange looks though. Not gonna lie about that one. Okay, I just pulled into my first parking spot here, and one of the hazards of steering wheel being on the other side. Kind of hit the curb a little bit, and the old hubcap came off. So hopefully Hertz won't notice or charge me too much for that. Pop that bad boy back in, and we're all good. All good. All right, so I got a little information. I got the winery maps. So I'm gonna head to one called Jordan first. Which is a little bit west of town. Supposed to be a nice drive up there. Okay, one thing I'm noticing here in South Africa is that there are hardly any street signs. Okay, and roundabouts are a little confusing when you're driving on the left side, but the lack of street signs isn't a huge deal because I really don't know where I'm going anyway, and I don't have anywhere I have to be today, so it's all good. Just kind of exploring. That's what it's about. Okay, I missed my turn going to Jordan, so I'm doubling back on 310, but just wanted you to check out this beautiful scenery. There's vineyards in every direction, and all these wineries and different estates marked off the road, very reminiscent of Napa Valley, or maybe more, I guess, Santa Barbara County wine area, because it's not real commercialized. It built up, which is nice. So I'm gonna try to catch my turn this time, and this is nice here. They got a little reminder: keep left, treat me like I'm yours, to remind you what's happening. This is the kind of end of the season, I guess. I'm gonna find out, but I think it looks like a lot of these grapes have been picked, because this is the end of summer, coming up on fall. So that'll be interesting to see. And I really don't know hardly anything about South African wine, so they kind of grape varietals. I know they have some grapes that originated and pretty much only grow here, so it's gonna be very interesting to learn about that. Some school kids, y'all need to get into school, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's check it out. Okay, definitely off the beaten path now. This must be, this is it, Jordan. Okay, guess I'll come on in.
I'm just trying to work out which one. I think I prefer the coppers actually. I think I do.
Okay, so as you can see here, I got some wine at Jordan. Some good stuff. I had some Chardonnay that was oaked. That was actually pretty good. Some Sauvignon Blanc that was partially oaked, which is good. Some unoaked Sauvignon Blanc, which was not good and tasted like zebra piss, hints, notes of zebra urine. Then I had a Syrah and sort of Bordeaux blend, Cab Franc, Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon that was very good. So I got 3 bottles, and I know you guys see me going back to my car, but I did spit everything out, okay? Because I'm not going to be doing any drunk driving today, just to let you know in case you're worried. But yeah, it was nice. They grow everything here, the woman was telling me. All the grapes are grown on the estate. And yeah. So to give a little information for those of you that want to visit this area, it took me about 45 minutes to get up here from Cape Town. There really wasn't any traffic, so it's an easy day trip or a half-day trip. And I've only been to one winery so far, but it was really good quality stuff, and the wine is extremely cheap here. Partly the US dollar is very strong right now. It's gained about 30% or so on the South African rand in the last 6 months. I think okay, let me concentrate on my drive here. Run over the tractor. It's I think due to just the world economic thing and the price of oil. But anyway, the wines that they were offering there were anywhere from $3 a bottle up to $21 was the most expensive. That was the reserve Cabernet. So okay, so I'm gonna fit by this big dog here. Abnormal. That's right. You're very abnormal. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, this is it's definitely a I guess kind of bargain hunters type of winery so far, at least, and good quality. So I think it's gonna be nice. One thing I highly recommend for folks to do is sometimes approach a day when you're on vacation or being a tourist or checking out wine regions like today without any plan, kind of like I'm doing. Just get recommendations. Like the next winery I'm going to, which I forget the name, I don't want to look down and read while I'm videotaping and while I'm driving on the left side of the street. But there was a recommendation from the last one I went to, and I'm just going to kind of meander around and see where the day takes me. You know, visit as many wineries as I want. If something looks good, I'm just going to go check it out. I mean, I know a lot of people, you know, want to get an itinerary and a map and have everything mapped out, but it's really important when you explore new areas to just sort of follow follow your nose and talk to folks and just see what happens sometimes. I think that's a great way to explore new things. So check it out. So here we are pulling up to Uvamira Vineyards. It says altitude tasting experience. Whatever that means. Okay, I missed probably the best part. These guys just helped me out. Pretty much just went into a ditch with this bad boy. Let me get out and show you here. These guys saved me. They pushed me out. Okay. Went into that ditch. And hopefully the car is intact. It's always good to be able to rely on the kindness of strangers. Okay, basically, there was another car stuck up ahead and that truck was blocking, so I went on the shoulder and there was like a hidden little ditch there, and this little rental car just pretty much lifted up like this. The front wheel went down and I was just sort of spinning out, but they came and lifted up and pushed me back as I went into reverse. Okay, so okay, I'm starting to feel what they're talking about, tasting at altitude. We're getting up into the foothills of these mountains, and Uvamira Winery. So yeah, I can kind of actually feel the altitude. I'm surprised. We're kind of going up for a few minutes straight up this mountain road. So altitude tasting experience, visitors, and we're gonna go over here.